Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio channel. Um, excuse me already. Want to catch you guys up for what I've been up to. Apparently I'm not drinking enough caffeine because all I am is tired anymore. So, let's see here. Since last video, I got the box done, which I will get a flex video on that soon. As you see, it makes a nice table. So I streamed last night with oh god, what I gotta get it right. Rolling Thunder podcast. So which was nice, you know. Scott and RGA and Fuego and all the guys. Andy got on. I'm gonna try next time to use my my gaming headset, which because it's got the mixer and all that stuff with it. So hopefully this would be my sound to be a little bit better next time. I need to test it out. So if anybody wants to jump on real quick to a stream or just a real quick test, I just need to test it. I don't know how I need to test it, but I need to test it to find out for next time. I'm gonna try to use that instead. It plugs right up into my phone, so it's going to kill my battery faster because now it has to power the mixer and the headphones. And I bought I got a one of these batteries right here, which I've had this for a couple years, and this thing is awesome. I think it's only 1,000 milliamps, but it's a what is that, Savance or something like that, or Vance. This thing's awesome. It's come in handy so many times. I might get something a little bit bigger. That way I can have it just in case. But it plugs up into my USB-C port on my phone. The way I have this set up for my gaming headset. So it's going to kill my battery a lot faster. But I'll just make sure I'm at 100%. Don't go very long. If not, I'll unplug it and I'll go back to the way I normally shoot videos. Which is just, you guys can hear me off the mic, off the phone. And I noticed, I watched a little bit of the podcast today. And, you know, you get that real crappy sound from it, so hopefully that'll help. I'm out here cleaning right now, trying to get this garage cleaned up a little bit before I start the next project. Brandon's carpet should be here. I had to cancel my order through Parts Express because first it told me it was going to be here on, I ordered it in the middle of last month, and God, it annoys me. I ordered it in the middle of last month, and then it said it was going to be here like the 16th of this month, and then I called the lady, went to make sure, and she says, well, there's no guarantee, but I don't think it's going to come in on that date, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what, just cancel my order, I'll figure out something else. And so I found another place to get carpet, so hopefully I can get carpet there and get his box done. I'm really excited about hearing that. And Brandon, if you want to, when I get this done, you pull your other speaker out, I'll wire them up. That way you'll just be ready for the drop-in. And you won't have to mess around with anything else. Picked me up a couple CDs the other day. I've been looking everywhere. I want to kind of build up my old CD collection again. I know that's kind of stupid with the way music is nowadays. But I want to kind of build up my old CD collection from back in the day. Let me tell you what, I've noticed that people will get rid of country CDs, they'll get rid of gospel CDs, they'll get rid of Christian rock CDs. But apparently, nobody gets rid of their 90s rap CDs because I cannot find them anywhere. I've been to all the flea market places, and apparently they hoard CDs like I do. I guess you know, when you're a little bit country, a little bit thug. No, I didn't say that. Anyway, a little bit ghetto, I guess. I don't know. You keep your CDs, right? So, something else I got the other day. So, I went out and had some. So these are going to be my tags for my boxes. They're aluminum, and these are like screen printed on there. They're not just stickers. Little fun fact, that is the Transformer logo, or font, right there. So since some of you know I am a huge Transformer fan, So I'm always on the lookout for old Generation 1 Transformers. If anybody has any for sale, let me know. Yeah, what else? Hell, I don't know what else. I'm trying to clean the garage up right now because it's just an absolute mess. Oh, once I get Brandon's box done and I get Mitchell's box done, what do you think about something like I want to do one of those battery, like charger builds, you know, where you keep all your drills in them. And because this is a mess over here. This is just a cluster. You know how things find their home, even if, you know, you don't intend for them to be there. That's kind of how this is. Everything just found its home right there. And it's eating up my counter space because this is all crap. This should be counter space, but it's just a place where I don't have any storage for this crap. All this stuff right here, that could be a counter. Technically, I don't need this big counter in the middle, but this is where I do 90% of my work. So it kind of takes away from my garage space. If I could work off of this bench right here and get rid of this bench, which I probably won't be able to do, but if I could get rid of all this crap, you know, I'd have this much more garage space to work in. And it's kind of annoying because I feel like this garage is like the most unput together space. If I could go back and take all this crap out and do it all over again, oh my gosh, I would. It would kill me, but I would do it. What else? I know there was I had a dozen things in my mind. Oh, I gotta give one of these for Scott. Hold on. Look, Scott. Look. I'm touching it. There you go. He loves it when I rub it like that. So, yeah, guys. I don't know. That's what I'm up to. Hopefully I'll get to stream here again soon. Hang out with the dudes. It's nice talking to people that you don't ever get to meet in real life, kind of, or you hardly ever get to meet, because, you know, you get to share their knowledge, which is awesome because, you know, they know so much more about this stuff than I do. You know, I'm just some douchebag from Indiana that lives out in the country that knows a little bit of car audio. And it's nice to, you know, get to talk to people that's had more experience, or I should not say technically more experience because I've been doing this forever, a different experience with the car audio community than I've had over the years. Because every time, you know, over the years, I had to go to places. I had to go to car shows. I had to go to, you know, me and Cedric would pack up and go to shows in, you know, Chicago and just everywhere. And that was the only experience, you know, I got back in the day. And I've said this before, people were so secretive of how they did it. It was like black magic to them back in the day. You know, if you know how to do it, everybody's like, oh, you know how to do it. And nobody wants to share the secrets. And they're really not secrets. It's just common knowledge. So it's nice to be around people that you can talk to and be like, well, I don't know about that. So how do you do it? And they'll tell you. And, well, how do you do this? Yeah, well, you do that. And I think a lot of times when it comes to car audio, people get so caught up in having to have everything perfect. You know, not in build quality, but like, you know, you got to run this sub with this amount of cubic foot, with this kind of port, with kerfs in the box, and it has to be perfect. Well, no, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just, a lot of times, you know, you could do 90% of what needs to be done, or even 75% of what needs to be done, and they will never know, or, you know, they could listen to two boxes that are exactly the same with just little changes to them, and they would never know the difference in them. I mean, it's just, some people want perfection, and then they're not happy with what they have, and other people, you know, just slap stuff together. I like to be a little bit closer to perfection, but not quite perfect, because it drives you nuts when you try to make stuff perfect. Because you do end up taking it back apart, putting it back together, and taking it apart, putting it back together, because you're never happy. And we do a lot of that stuff when it comes to the audio community. How many guys do you know that build something and then, you know, 6 months later they want to do something else, and then they tear their whole build out. Then they spend another 6 months putting it back together. Then they're not happy with it. Then they spend another year putting it back together, and next thing they know, their speakers are outdated, their amps are outdated, and they want to get something else. I mean, it is very, you know, it's very time consuming. It's very, God, the money we dump into this stuff is crazy. So, all right, well, I'm gonna shorten this video up because I can sit here and blather on. I've been doing a little YouTube snooping and noticed that a lot of people only watch about 5 minutes worth of my videos before they click off. So, which is fine because I can sit here and talk like an idiot. So I'll cut this off. You guys have a good one.